Hi everyone, welcome back to ARTBAT Season 14, Asia Pacific Universities Tournament. I'm Roxy, the commentator of tonight. 歡迎嚟到藝鬥現場第14季亞太區大學賽，我係你哋嘅 MC Roxy. ARTBAT Live is a digital art battle tournament that brings artists, creative students, and art enthusiasts together to showcase their skills, exchange ideas, and learn from one another.ARTBAT Live 藝鬥現場係一個嚟自香港嘅現場電繪比賽平台，匯聚咗眾多嘅藝術愛好者，展現技巧、交流想法同埋互相學習。A random prompt composed by one adjective and one noun will be released right before each battle, and artists will have to express their given topic in 20 minutes with digital drawing tools. Multiple judges will present for the marking, and audience will also get a chance to vote for their favorite artists. Score collected from judges and audience will both contribute to the final result, and artists who receive high score will proceed to the next round. 比賽規則非常之簡單直接，每場嘅賽事嘅參賽者需要喺20分鐘內，根據由一個形容詞同埋一個名詞所組成嘅隨機題目嚟完成作品。評審團嘅評分以及觀眾嘅投票都會影響到參賽者嘅最終分數。獲得比較高分嘅將會晉級去下一輪嘅比賽。The theme for this season is Multiverse, which encourages students to explore the different dimensions and facets of their creativity. Here's a chance for the artistic universe to collide with other talented artists from around the world. 今季嘅主題係Multiverse 多元宇宙，我哋誠邀咁多位 artist 發揮佢哋無窮嘅創造力，帶領全球去探索唔同嘅藝術宇宙。We would like to thank our platinum sponsor SenseLab, our creative partner Caseify, and our well-being partner ARTMood for their full support. 今季非常之多謝我哋嘅冠名贊助商 SenseLabs、合作夥伴 Caseify 同埋 ARTMood 嘅全力支持。Here comes the prize！ 當然唔少得我哋豐富嘅獎品啦。Sponsored by SenseLabs， 由 SenseLabs 贊助嘅獎項分別有 Champion 冠軍 SenseLabs Pen Display 24 First Runner-Up 亞軍 SenseLabs Pen Tablet Medium Bundle Special Edition 數位畫板特別版套裝 Second Runner-Up 季軍SenseLabs Pen Tablet Medium Bundle 數位畫板套裝 Third Runner-Up 殿軍 SenseLabs Pen Tablet Small Bundle 數位畫板小套裝 Sponsored by Caseify 由 Caseify 贊助嘅獎項分別有 Champion 冠軍 Custom Caseify Case 你嘅專屬手機殼 First Runner-Up 亞軍$60 Gift Card價值60美金嘅購物券 Second Runner-Up 季軍$60 Gift Card 價值60美金嘅購物券 Third Runner-Up 殿軍$40 Gift Card 價值40美金嘅購物券 And congrats to all 16 artists who successfully passed the preliminary round. Tonight is the 8th finals of Season 14. 恭喜晒成功通過預選賽嘅16位選手，今晚嚟到第14季嘅16強賽啊！ We are also very honoured to have Adam Poon, Rock and Roll, Nga Yun Hui Tian, aka Chun-Li, and Taylor Law being our judges tonight. 今晚好榮幸可以邀請到 Adam Poon, Rock and Roll, Nga Yun Hui Tian, aka Chun-Li 同埋 Taylor Law 擔任我哋嘅評審。Adam Poon, a graphic designer and comic artist.His biggest goal is to contribute to the revival of local comics. Adam Poon 佢係一位平面設計師以及獨立漫畫家，佢而家最大嘅目標就係為香港漫畫之再興出多一分力。Rock and Roll, an illustrator from the Philippines, is also a winner of ARTBAT Live Season 13. Broken Road 一位嚟自菲律賓嘅策劃師，同時佢亦都係 ARTBAT 之前 season 嘅冠軍啦。Chun-Li, a game art artist from Vietnam, the founder of Chun-Li Studio, which mentors aspiring game art artists. Chun-Li 佢係一位嚟自越南嘅遊戲美術設計師，同時亦都係 Chun-Li Studio 嘅創辦人，致力於教育年輕嘅藝術家。Taylor Law, a music teacher and also an artist, established TL Art Space 2, which is a platform offering handmade artworks. Taylor Law 佢係一位音樂教師同埋藝術家，並且創立咗 TL Art Space 2平台，為大眾提供手工製嘅藝術品。We also want to take this opportunity to thank Tencent Restart for the vendor support. 喺呢度再一次多謝場地支援 Tencent Restart. Before we officially begin, let's welcome our contestants. 喺正式開始之前，一齊嚟睇下我哋嘅16強選手先啦。佢哋分別係 The first match starting from starting from 8. We have Chelsea from Philippines versus Clover from Hong Kong, Nukra from Philippines, and Solvik from Australia. The second match starting from 8:45, we have DL Kwan from Hong Kong versus Sky Nicole from Indonesia versus Aswitans from Philippines versus Vinsor from Philippines. The third match starting from 9:30, we have Tate from New Zealand versus Schoolfield from Australia versus Doi Sensei from Thailand and Case Run from Hong Kong. The last match starting from 10:15, we have Hadarito from Philippines versus Dam from Malaysia, Sito Pui Kwan from Hong Kong, and Kentang Baldu from Indonesia. And don't forget to vote for your favorite artists on our Twitch channel here. The voting session will begin in the last 10 minutes of each battle. Please find the voting link in the comment. 好，咁我哋16強嘅選手分別有第一場嘅賽事會即將開始嘅咧，有嚟自菲律賓嘅 Chelsea 對戰嚟自香港嘅 Clover。嚟自菲律賓嘅 Nukra 同埋仲有嚟自澳洲嘅 Solvik。第二場賽事會有嚟自香港嘅 DL Kwan 對戰嚟自印尼嘅 Sky Nicole 對戰 Aswitans 嚟自菲律賓嘅 Aswitans 同埋仲有嚟自菲律賓嘅 Vinsor。第三場賽事會有嚟自新西蘭嘅 Tage 對戰嚟自澳洲嘅 Skillful 同埋泰國嘅 Doi Sensei 以及嚟自香港嘅 Case Run。最後一場賽事會喺10:3開始嘅，會有嚟自菲律賓嘅 Hada Rinto 同埋仲有馬來西亞嘅 Dam 對戰嚟自香港嘅 Sito Pui Kwan 同埋仲有嚟自印尼嘅 Kentang Baldu。觀眾嘅投票將會佔 artist 總分嘅10%，一定要記住喺我哋嘅 Twitch channel 嗰度投選你中意嘅 artist。And please find the voting link in the comment。投票嘅環節會喺每場比賽嘅最後10分鐘進行，你嘅一票非常之緊要啊 ！Okay, so let's not wait. Today's topic is 事不宜遲啦，我哋一齊嚟抽一抽今日第一場賽事嘅題目係乜嘢先？非常之緊張啊！我哋今次嘅大學嘅 tournament。Okay, so right now we are drawing the random adjective noun for the first match tonight. So, I believe everyone was very nervous like me. 可能要等多一等啊。咁然後咧抽咗題目之後咧，我哋會有啲咁多嘅時間咧，俾參賽者去進行一個 brainstorm， 跟住咧就會開始20分鐘嘅倒數噶啦。So after revealing the topic, we have a few moments for our artists to brainstorm, and afterwards we'll start the countdown with 20 minutes. 哇，頭先一輪嘴講咗好多咧，可能大家已經唔係好記得究竟係邊幾位 artist 咧係會喺第一場賽事度參戰啦。咁啊，總共咧係有4位 artist 嘅。同我哋之前嘅賽季唔一樣啦。我哋之前嘅賽季咧係一場裡面咧可能只係有2位 artist 嘅對戰。今次咧我哋就非常非常之刺激，畫面一定係非常之緊張啊！因為有4個 artist 同時間睇佢哋去畫呢個 topic 㗎。So different from the previous season. In season 14, we have 4 artists and 1 single match. You know, in season 13, we only have 2 artists battling against each other and under the same topic. So I believe this will be a super exciting battle. 咁好啦，咁啊喺等待題目嘅時候咧，不如就等我嚟同大家介紹一下幾位參賽 artists 佢哋各自嘅風格啊，定畫風係點樣啦。So while waiting for the topic, let me introduce to you the 4 artists, the art style, the inspiration, or the recent works. So Chelsea from Philippines. Recently, she produced a series of Y2K artworks. What does it mean? Y2K means year 2000. It is a kind of aesthetics that is very popular during the 90s or year 2000, referring to the use of many candy colors. And usually, the art reveals a kind of uninhibited personality. And the artist has produced lots of character art. 咁啊，嚟自菲律賓嘅 Chelsea， 佢最近嘅一系列嘅畫作咧，都有一種 Y2K 嘅一種風格喺入面嘅。咩意思咧 ？Y2K 即係解2000年 Year 2000嘅一個意思啦。呢一種嘅風格咧，其實係同2000年或者90年代咗嗰陣嘅一啲 fashion 啊，或者一啲art style 非常之有關嘅。簡單嚟講就係、例如如果係一個 character 佢係有 Y2K 嘅風格咧，就可能會身上面會有好多糖果一樣嘅顏色啊。可能佢哋嘅衣着風格都會比較 sporty 啲啊。例如即係對典型嘅印象就係背心衫啊，或者係嗰啲低腰嘅牛仔褲啊、闊筒褲咁樣。咁啊，本身嘅 artist 咧，佢嘅筆觸咧亦都係非常之隨性啦。佢畫嘅人物咧，經常都會有一種好不羈嘅性格嘅感覺㗎。咁而另外一位 artist 就係嚟自香港嘅 Clover。So another artist, Clover from Hong Kong。佢就有一種相對地日系啲嘅一個畫風啦。佢有非常強嘅構圖嘅 sense 嘅，經常你會喺佢嘅構圖嗰度見到一啲特別嘅角度啊、特別嘅鏡頭、一啲 lens 個感覺個 perspective。然後咧，亦都對於背景嘅描繪咧係非常之用心嘅。對嗰個色盤嘅選擇咧，亦都係每次會嘗試唔同嘅色盤。點解我特別提起佢對背景嘅描繪用心係因為好多時候我哋可能見一啲 artist 或者有時我自己都係啦，好中意畫角色，咁但係咧背景咧就可能相對 hea 啲咁樣處理，但係咧 Clover 佢就唔一樣啦，佢就會非常之用心去設計嗰個背景啦，令到咧佢嘅 subject 同埋個背景都係融合得非常之好噶。Clover is an artist drawing in Japanese anime style. She has super strong sense of composition since she always uses some special angles, perspective, sometimes like the fish eye lens while deciding the composition. And she pays lots of attention to the background and the color palette. Why did I especially mention the background? Is because usually artists or even artists just like myself, I don't usually pay lots of attention to the background when I'm doing the art featuring a character or else, because I like drawing characters, but I'm less interested in painting the background. So that's why usually the background is not that detailed or not very well merged with the character herself. Yeah, so I think that is an advantage, a strength of Clover. And the third artist, New Craft from Philippines. 咁第三位嘅 artist 咧就係嚟自菲律賓嘅 New Craft 啦。She is an artist very good at drawing female characters. She has done lots of portraits and very strong sense of lighting. Her style is rather leaning to photorealistic one. Yep. 咁啊，嚟自菲律賓嘅 New Craft， 佢就畫得比較多嘅女性嘅人物啦，畫一啲嘅人像啊，或者全身照咁樣。風格上嚟講咧，係亦都係着重打燈嘅。佢亦都做過好多嘅 lighting 嘅練習啊，去令自己嘅打燈咧有一種非常具說服力嘅感覺啊。And the fourth artist, Sophie from Australia. So she is, he or she, Sophie is an artist who is interested in sci-fi and space-related topics. And the artist has done lots of machine designing. 咁啊，嚟自澳洲嘅 Sophie， 佢咧就對於一啲科幻嘅題材啊、太空嘅題材有興趣啲嘅，反而比較少啲畫人物，但係咧就畫過唔少嘅機械啊、飛船設計嘅作品㗎。Yeah, so the artist has done lots of spaceships, spacecraft, or machine designing. 好啦，咁我哋咧其實已經抽咗我哋嘅 topic 㗎啦。topic 咧就係 restraint twins。咁頭先亦都有講過啦，我哋會俾一啲時間咧，俾 artist 去做 brainstorm 嘅。相信頭先咧一路喺度同大家介紹佢哋嘅風格嘅時候咧 ，artist 一路佢哋都係頭腦風暴緊，喺度諗緊點樣先可以畫到佢哋嘅作品嘅。咁我哋咧好快就會開始我哋嘅 countdown 㗎啦。So I believe while I was describing the different art style of the four artists in this battle, they've been brainstorming, thinking lots of creative ideas. And yeah, okay, so everyone's ready? So if artist 已經準備好嘅話咧，就請清空你哋嘅畫面啦。So if you are ready for the battle, please erase the doodles or the text on your canvas. Thank you. Okay, so everybody is ready. 睇嚟咧，全部嘅 artist 咧都係表示 OK 啦。咁請即係刷埋你哋嘅 OK 啦。我哋咧。好快就會開始20分鐘嘅倒數啦。So let's look at the topic itself. Restraint tweets. Actually, this reminds me of a recent animation called Maggie and Deli. Isn't it there? The name of it? Yes. So that animation is talking about a pair of twins. They have to pretend to be the same person while living in a new home, and yeah, trying to keep the secret from everybody else. So they have to live a life really restrainedly, right? 咁啊，到時已經開始啦。咁講起呢個 topic 啊，即係 restraint twins 受限制嘅 雙胞胎啦。我即刻諗起咧，最近有一套都頗紅嘅一套動畫叫做《米奇與達利》，好似係啦，《米奇與達利》。咁咧裡面就係講一對雙胞胎，佢哋要扮成同一個人咁樣生活，然後就因為咁樣，所以搞出咗好多好搞笑嘅事情啊！咁佢哋都過得非常之有一種好有壓力啊，或者係壓抑啊，或者要受控嘅嗰個感覺啊。Anyway, so bring back to the adjective and noun themselves. So restrained. To present this adjective, probably darker tones have to be used, or hatches can be a good way to reveal that oppressed, controlled, nervous, and even quiet atmosphere. And to present the noun twins, I think inevitably some sort of repetition has to be applied. So how to arrange the repetition together with the adjective restraint without making the scenes too boring, that would be an important thing, a challenge to the artist. 咁頭先話翻去個topic 本身度啦 ，restraint 即係受控制啊，或者受一啲掣肘咁樣啦。通常嚟講，可能大家都會諗到一啲比較壓抑嘅顏色啊，或者係一啲暗啲嘅顏色先啦。咁又或者可能係好多時候會用好多嘅 hatches， 即係好多嘅排線去表達一種壓抑、受控制，唔可以咁自由奔放嘅一種感覺啦。比如說仲有啲巨人裏面就有好多咁樣嘅排線，令到你覺得哇，成個氣氛都好壓抑咁樣嗰種感覺。咁另外要表達 twins 雙胞胎呢一個字眼咧，我諗難免地一啲嘅鏡像嘅感覺嘅嘢啊，又或者係一啲嘅重複出現嘅元素係一定會有㗎啦。咁點樣我畫面裏面出現咗啲重複元素之餘，又要表達到一種受控嘅感覺，唔會令個畫面睇落去好悶咁樣咯。咁呢一個位會係重要嘅，唔係嘅話咧，呢兩個字本身撞埋一齊，然後你揀咗啲悶啲嘅 element 咁樣擺埋一齊嘅話咧，就會可能效果冇咁好啦。好，咁我哋而家咧一齊嚟睇下四位 artist 佢哋嘅各自嘅進展係點樣啦。原來頭先已經即係巴拉巴拉咁樣講咗4分鐘，我哋一齊嚟睇下佢哋而家嘅 progress 係點樣啦。So I don't even notice that I have already chatted for 4 minutes already. So let's look at what have the artists developed on their canvases. So on Chelsea screen, we can see she has depicted a little slope, lots of grass, and on top of it, we can see a pair of twins cat, maybe. They are walking along the path, and 然後我見到 Chelsea 嗰邊咧，佢個畫面上去畫咗一個嘅斜坡啊，又或者係一個通往懸崖嘅一條路嘅感覺啊。咁本身咧畫面嘅下方嘅部分，你會見到佢用咗比較光亮嘅顏色，然後上面嘅部分咧就用咗一啲好陰沉嘅藍色嘅，咁會俾你一種壓抑啲嘅感覺咯。即係上下方佢嘅用色嚟講係形成一個對比嘅。然後喺條路嘅盡頭咧就見到有一對可能係雙胞胎嘅貓貓咁樣啦。So we can see actually Jessie has applied a kind of color contrast or mood contrast on this simple composition. You know, the bottom half, the lower half of the picture, we can see the artist has applied very bright and vibrant color. You know, that green, that purple, very colorful choices. And on the upper half of the canvas, she has chosen a very a rather desaturated, a bit oppressed kind of color, that is the blue, the grayish blue, which creates a very contrasting mood comparing with the lower half of the canvas. And then let's look at Clover's canvas. So she is depicting the two subjects. I believe that's the half twins from the side, and they are holding very different gesture. One seems being controlled by maybe some iron chain locked it somewhere, losing her freedom, while another is putting her arms at the back, just looking at her twin, her sister maybe, quietly, creating a kind of contrast in their authority and freedom, you know. 咁 Clover 嗰邊咧就會見到佢係由一個側面嘅鏡頭影過去㗎，見到咧好似有一對雙胞胎，佢哋有相似啲嘅歐陸，佢哋個髮型係比較相似啲啦。咁但係咧佢哋嘅姿勢係形成一種對比嘅，一個咧就好似好淡然咁樣將佢兩隻手臂啦翹喺後面，然後咧靜靜咁樣望住佢嘅雙胞胎姐姐或者妹妹啦。另外一邊喺左手邊嘅呢個人物咧，就係好似佢嘅手腳咧都係被一啲鐵鏈啊或者一啲繩咧係牽引住綁住咁樣嘅。咁就即係顯示咗一種雖然佢哋嘅外貌好似相近啲啦，但係咧佢哋個地位啊或者佢哋個自由嘅狀態都係唔一樣嘅。咁會唔會啊？佢哋可能中有啲咩故事咧？有啲咩敵對嘅一啲關係咁喺度咧 ？Okay. And then let's look at Lucas painting. 我哋又睇下左下角 Lucas 嗰張畫啦。咁你見到佢咧，早前咧即係好快就整咗兩個，即係由一個斜後方嘅角度望過去啦，然後有我相信係一對嘅雙胞胎咁樣，佢哋互相對望住咁樣。咁跟住咧，大概有個輪廓嘅啫。其實嗰陣淨係見到，咁啊好快就會用咗一種厚塗嘅方法咧去疊色上去啦。咁佢用到嘅顏色咧都係非常之壓抑。你見到飽和度好低啦，同埋仲有咧主要都有少少嘅色通喺度，依然係見到偏綠啦。咁但係咧，佢仍然係即係用一個 monotone 嘅一個風格，即係你會見到係好低飽和度，然後只有單色系嘅嘢喺度咁樣。咁然後咧，佢而家處理緊佢哋嘅外貌啦，可能係。咁我哋又睇下 Sophie 嗰邊啦。So on Sophie's canvas, the bottom right one, we can see the artist has created a space. It's sort of like a chamber, and bodies sitting on the ground with a very some anxious or sad face. I'm not sure about it. And hugging oneself. Also, the choice of color is rather desaturated. The artist has chosen brown and blue heels. 好啦。不知不覺咧，時間已經過咗10分鐘啦。咁喺呢個時候咧，想提提各位嘅觀眾，你而家咧可以喺 comment section 嗰度咧會揾到我哋嘅 voting link 啦，或者係我哋嘅 QR code， 然後咧投出你神聖嘅一票。So already 10.5 minutes passed. Let me remind our audience that now you can vote for the artist with better performance. So you can find the voting link in the comment section or find the link via scanning the QR code here. 咁咧記住係投俾你認為表現得較為出色嘅 artist， 而唔係投俾你相熟嗰個啊。好，咁我哋又翻嚟，即係拉遠啲睇啦。咁喺4張畫裏面，你會見到咧，即係3位啦，都係揀咗比較低飽和度嘅顏色嘅。咁Jessie 嗰度咧係用咗一個不同啲嘅一個飽和度啊，的確係 approach 可能唔係好一樣啦。同埋咧，佢並冇話直接話，即係佢 character 唔係人咁樣啦，係兩個動物嘅背影咁樣，比較有一種童真嘅感覺嘅一種繪本風嘅一個風格啦。咁啊，例如佢用嘅一啲symbol 嘅表達等等咧，都係比較簡單啲嘅一啲 shape。So zooming out to look at the 4 paintings at the same time, we can see most of the artists has chosen rather desaturated palette, probably because of the combination of words. But Jessie uses a different approach. She uses very vibrant colors, and this style reminds me of some children illustration book, which creates a very different vibe comparing with other artists. Very innocent and好啦，咁我哋又睇下 Clover 邊嘅進展係點樣啦。咁見到佢咧，一路咧暫時都係用緊一啲灰階啲嘅顏色啦。咁咧着重咧佢喺度用黑與白啊、光鮮與黑暗，同埋仲有個表情去展現嗰兩個人物之間嘅不同。雖然佢哋有住相近嘅外表、身材等等，佢哋嘅乳液可能佢哋嘅乳液嘅顏色亦都係唔一樣。Clover has been paying attention to create that contrast by different colors of the wings, their hair, and the outfit. The contrasting facial expression. The white lady is in a very calm and distant mood, while another is agitated, angry, mad, being controlled, being restrained. Okay. So, for Nucra's painting, so finally we can get to know what's the major characteristic of the characters one depicting. So both of them are having white hair and blinding themselves, maybe wrapping with eye mask, and their hands connecting with each other as if they are really depending on each other. Nucra 嗰張畫裏面咧，終於見到多一啲呢對雙胞胎嘅 feature 啦。咁佢背景嗰度咧，仍然係相對一個比較 empty 嘅一個空間嚟嘅，做咗一個簡單嘅漸變。咁然後咧，嗰對雙胞胎都係着住黑色嘅衣服啊、白色嘅頭髮，然後佢哋隻眼咧好似俾一啲嘅 布包住咗啊，好似睇唔到嘢咁樣。And the background still remaining rather empty using simple gradients to render background. 然後我哋去到 Sophie 嗰種畫啦。For Sophie's canvas, so seems that there is a wormhole or kind of teleport entrance here, and probably the girl's twin sister is going to save her sister or rescue her from somewhere else. But due to the blurred edges of this wormhole or teleport, I think probably this is just an imagination or is not real. I'm not sure. Okay, the last 3 minutes. 咁啊，最後嘅3分鐘啦。咁啊 ，Sophie 嗰度咧，我哋見到佢咧喺頭先畫面嘅右邊，我本身以為可能係一個普通嘅磚牆咁樣，咁上面咧佢就畫咗一個傳送門或者係一個蟲洞出嚟，然後喺入面咧，我哋見到有另外一個同本身嘅主角咧好相似樣貌嘅佢嘅 twin sister 可能係向佢即係探個身入嚟，然後咧向佢嘅姊妹咧伸出咗一隻手，可能係想救佢啊！即係由呢一個好似地牢咁樣好悶嘅一個空間啦，想救佢出嚟咁樣。然後咧出面嘅窗咧係黑色嘅，有一種好難以言説嘅哀感嘅一個狀態下咧救佢出嚟咁樣。咁但係咧呢個究竟係真實存在嘅 teleport 啦，還是係一個純粹嘅想像咧？好，咁目前嚟講咧，似乎暫時 Jessie 嗰邊咧係差不多完成佢嘅作品啦。慢慢咧加緊更多嘅星星點點啊，啲 texture 啊，調整一下佢哋嘅輪廓等等。咁可能咧，因為時間有限嘅關係咧，佢揀咗一個比較簡單可愛嘅一個風格啊。然後咧用色嚟講咧都係非常之 colourful 嘅。Okay, so the last minute, you can see Jessie is almost finished all the main subjects in her painting. Now she's adding details, some stars, polishing the silhouette or the characters. Perhaps due to the limited time, Jessie has picked a rather simple art style, very vibrant and colorful choices of colors, so she can have a wide range of colors to choose from. OK， 最後15秒。OK， last 10 seconds。盡快去完成你最後一筆啦。OK， 3, 2, 1, time's up. Please stop drawing and put down your digital pen. 好啦，各位請停止作畫，然後咧唔該 zoom 大你哋嘅畫面去到最大，等我哋嘅觀眾同埋評審都可以清晰咁樣見到你哋嘅作品。Please enlarge the canvas so that our audience and judges can clearly see your painting. Thank you. 好，咁喺我哋即係等待評審評分嘅同時咧，咁可能咧我哋睇下有冇機會可以訪問到咁多位 artists 啦。請稍等。So while we're waiting for the judges' scores, let's see if we have the chance to interview for artists in this match. Please wait.
She's in love with him. Very much.
Sorry everyone, we have encountered some technical problem related to the scoring, so please wait for a few more moments for the results. Thank you for your patience. 咁啊，各位觀眾，抱歉咧，我哋咧遇到少少嘅問題啊，喺我哋嘅評分系統嗰度，請稍等。咁我哋嘅技術人員咧已經係 fix 緊個問題㗎啦，好快咧我哋亦都會去公佈今場賽事嘅結果。多謝你嘅耐心等候。Actually, this is the first time for me to do commentary over 4 screens at the same time. You know, I'm super nervous, and I believe you're very excited as well. This is also your first time to watch 4 artists battling against each other on the same screen, right? 咁有種感覺咧，似係即係你玩 Mario Kart 4人對戰嘅時候咧，你唔單止要淨係睇自己一個 screen 啊，急住你要睇晒隔離嗰3個即係對手嘅 screen 啊。咁啊，本身已經係講得非常之緊張啊。咁啊，仲要一眼關七睇下各位 artist 嘅嗰個進展係點樣，然後發現佢哋都畫得好快啊，講都講唔切啦。So this reminds me of the experience of playing Mario Kart with 3 of my other friends, and you know it is already quite hard to see what the player next to you is encountering on his or her screen. So now in ARTBAT you have to look at 4 screens, and each of them have very different art styles. They are drawing in really fast pace, so you have to catch up with their progress to get what they want to present in their speed painting. And I believe they have tried their best to elaborate the adjective and noun in an interesting way, revealing different story, different plot in their single painting.